Welcome to the Success Sensei podcast for anyone interested in success, happiness, and balance. We'll teach you how to be a black belt at life. And now, your host, former professional fighter, multiple world champion, entrepreneur, and investor, Robert Devane.
Bowing in, this is Roundhouse Rob, the Success Sensei, helping you to win at life, one kick and punch at a time. Episode 292, Stop Waiting for Perfect.
It's the Success Sensei podcast main event.
Stop waiting for perfect. Yes, I could have called it Stop Waiting for Perfection. But sometimes the word perfect just fits a little bit better. We're waiting for our perfect self, our perfect opportunity, our perfect partner, our perfect situation, our perfect job, our perfect investment vehicle. So it kind of fitted the description of the episode this week. Yes, I know I'm recording in the middle of a storm. I know you might hear it in the background because I stopped waiting for perfect. And I'm recording this episode in the mobile studio again. I'm not going to be making a habit of it, but you know what? Sometimes you're better off just doing what you can do and not waiting for the perfect situation or the perfect environment, which is what this episode is about. So many people are holding themselves back because they're waiting for something or someone or themselves to be perfect. Within my day-to-day business of teaching martial arts, I talk to a lot of potential customers who inquire about joining, but then proceed to tell me that they want to get themselves fit before they join. Now, inevitably, they never actually get themselves to the point of fitness that gives them the confidence to join. But essentially, what they're saying is they want to be perfect before, they want to have perfect fitness at least, before they feel confident in order to be able to join. So it holds them back. And at the end of the day, we specialize on increasing their fitness through the activity that we do. So that's just one idea of waiting for perfection. But we do it with everything in life. We hold ourselves back. We wait for the perfect person to come along. We wait for the perfect conditions, the perfect investment vehicle to invest in, something that's absolutely risk-free and massive gains. Again, it's perfect. It doesn't exist. We wait for so many things. We wait, to start projects. We wait until we think we're going to have the perfect conditions. And guess what? It never happens. Perfection is just an illusion. And you can get better while doing. In a lot of cases, it is better just to start something and then to build up from there. So to build up your experience, to constantly, if you start a small business, you will constantly reinvest the profits back into your business to try to create more perfection as time goes on, to try to improve your service, to try to improve your product or your business. But you certainly don't start off, because you just won't start. And so many people, I'm sure you've done it, I've done it, everybody's done it. I'm sure you've held back from starting something. I'm sure you've held back from pulling the trigger because you are waiting for perfect signs or perfect conditions. So stop the wait. Start doing now. You are rewarded in life based on your output. So the more you create, the more value you put out there, the more things you do, the more things you create or invent or manifest, the more you have potential for success in your life. I think it was Dale Carnegie who said that, you can have anything you want in your life if you just simply give other people what they want. So if you give others what they want, you can have what you want. And that comes to producing things, that comes to your work, your business, whether you're creating content, whether there's a book inside you, a movie inside you, a script, inside you, a product, a service, a business idea, an investment vehicle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if you're looking to create more friends, if you're looking to meet your soulmate. You have to put yourself out there in not perfect conditions to give yourself the opportunity to succeed. You can always improve yourself and your conditions as you go along, but you can't if you don't start. So I can't reiterate enough how many people I talk to that have major goals on the back boiler. They have them in the back of their mind. You know, they've left them there so long, potentially they're going to give up on them. And they know, I know, in their heart they know, and in my heart I know that they will never pull the trigger on those goals. And it does make me sad, because I know the potential that some people have, well, that everybody has, but some people that I'm thinking about specifically, who aren't pulling the trigger on their goals. And I know in another 5 years or 10 years time, I will listen to the same goals that they have, and they still won't have, made any ground. So start now, improve later, chase perfection as you go along, constantly improve, constantly evolve. Allow yourself to be able to start badly, to be able to start something ugly. Allow yourself not to put the pressure on yourself to the point of procrastination. Allow yourself to have a bad start. Just get started. I mean, obviously, I'm slightly jesting. If you can avoid a bad start, for a mediocre start, great. But if you can't do the bad start, I'm sure doing something badly in a lot of cases is better than, not doing something at all. Now, I don't need you to message me with examples of how doing something badly is definitely worse than not doing something at all, because you know what I'm getting at. You know my point, and it's to drag you out of that procrastination. It's to get a bit of motivation and a bit of momentum into your goals, a bit of confidence. Nobody starts as the finished article at the very, very beginning of their path. Absolutely nobody. And I suppose if they did, then where's the fun in the journey and in the evolution? So stop chasing perfect conditions. Stop worrying about perfect conditions. Stop waiting for perfect. Message me anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for listening. I'm Roundhouse Rob, the Success Sensei. Life is a fight you can enjoy and win. Bowing out.
This has been the Success Sensei, fighting the winning fight. So add us, subscribe, like, and comment. Keep those hands up and keep moving forward.